Okay, I'm competing in my first CrossFit Open in like 4 hours. We leave for the vegan cruise to the Caribbean tomorrow morning at 6. I'm in the process of launching our new app, which maybe you've heard about by now, but maybe you haven't. And if you haven't, stay tuned because it's freaking awesome. And I don't remember the last time that I was this swamped. It's been a while, but since we're gonna be gone for 9 days and I have food in my fridge that's probably gonna go bad in that time if I don't do something with it now, and I don't wanna come home to a house that has no food to eat, and you guys have been very much enjoying the tofu recipes lately, I wanna share with you my kitchen sink tofu frittata. I'm not cleaning anything extra for this video. I'm not doing anything special for this video. This could be a disaster because I am so incredibly rushed, but I am going to try. So let's show it to you. Before I get started, if you're a vegan who likes high protein, healthy, macro-friendly vegan recipes, go ahead and click subscribe because we put out new videos every week with recipes, meal plans, tips, tricks, and educational videos where usually I am not quite as frazzled as this. Close, but not quite. If you want a copy of this video, I'm gonna leave a link to download the PDF down below, but the beauty of this particular recipe is there isn't really a recipe. It's more of a technique on how to use up the stuff you have in your fridge so it doesn't go bad. All right, let's get into it. All right, so what do I have in here that's gonna go bad that makes sense? Peppers, onions, broccoli. Any other veggies in here that will go bad if I don't use them? I'm gonna use some cheese, obviously tofu. This isn't gonna go bad, but I'm gonna use it for this. And this that we got with good intentions, but we didn't actually use it and it doesn't have much time left. Should have froze it, didn't. Okay, here we go. Come on. Cool, that's a good way for this video to start. I just blow up the house. Why aren't you working? There we go. Okay. Remember my old friend here. Let's peel these. Is this one already peeled? It is. I just smushed it for no reason. Peeled. Peeled. Excellent. Okay, so I have diced onion. It's already chopped. Peppers. Already chopped. Broccoli that has seen better days, but it's kind of big. So I'm gonna chop it into smaller pieces. Ah! The whole laptop just almost went down. That's a color broccoli is not supposed to be. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. I'm gonna crunch these up into the pan, add all the veggies. Let's go. Oh, Jesus, I hit the light. Just give it a couple sprays, oil. All 3 of them in there at once. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Onions, and our peppers, and our sad broccoli. Okay. Stir it all up. Okay. Now, while that is going, you could use any kind of mock meat or seitan that you have. This into little pieces. Let's try to crumble it up. Danny, why are you wearing 2 microphones? Because one of them doesn't work, and I don't have time to figure out which one. So we're using them both. That's pretty good. Toss this in the air fryer for, I don't know, 7 minutes maybe till it crisps up a little bit. Cool. Many of those pieces just fell through. We love it. It's okay, it's okay. Air fry, 380, I don't know, 7 minutes. Okay, here we go. Now we're getting to the real part of the recipe here. Boom, 2, extra firm, or whatever you have. 1, 2. Okay, first, we're gonna do one of these. Crunch her up. Oh, that is always so cold. Rinse your hands off. Next, 1 teaspoon of salt. If you want an eggy flavor, you could use the black salt. This is just regular salt. 1 teaspoon of turmeric. This is for color. I don't love turmeric, so it's supposed to be a half a cup, but it's a third of a cup. All right, we're gonna add some extra. Half a cup of nutritional yeast. That's a half a cup. Beautiful. Keep checking our veggies. Starting to soften. Mix it together. Okay. I'm gonna add 1 cup, which is half the bag, which means I'm gonna have to freeze the other half of the bag, but more than this, and I think it would be too much. Boom. Freezer. Mix it up. You can skip the cheese. You don't like vegan cheese? You don't have to have it. Totally fine with me. It's a method, not a recipe. Also, add anything else you like here. Next, we preheat the oven to 350. And we keep checking on our veggies. We want them to sweat out a good bit of moisture, so I'm gonna remove the pot lid now. If you want, you can salt this a bit so that the salt absorbs in to some of the veg. Imagine if I forgot to turn on my mic. You know how some people freak out that they left the stove on or the door unlocked? I freak out that I forgot to turn on the mic. Okay, that's almost done. This is fully done. Let's get her in the bowl. Carefully so we don't spill. Stir it together. Go. Well, we have all our veggies. And I totally forgot that I wanted to add those. Drain them really well though, if you're using mushrooms. And we mix it all together. All right, oh my God, that smells so good. Already, it's not even fully cooked yet. Cool. What container should I bake this in? Is this gonna fit? We'll see. It's gonna be close. Even as we can. Perfect. Let's see how big this is so I can tell you guys in case you're doing it the exact same way as me. Boom. 10 inches by 10 inches. That's an odd amount, but there you have it. Just waiting for that to preheat. This is the chaos. Nicole. Couldn't make that up. All right, she's preheated. Dishes are done. Going in. I usually do a double batch of this. Oh, look, the thing on my oven is not connected. This is not the time for that. Guess I'll deal with that like literally any other time. Ugh. I normally make a double batch and do it for 45 minutes, but this is a half batch. So I'm gonna put it in there for 35 minutes and see how it looks. Boom. Okay. Smells good. Smells great, actually. Just want to see if it's done. Boop. Okay, so we're testing it for like some springiness. This could probably go in there for another 10 minutes. So I'm gonna pop it in for another 10 minutes. It's a little too soft for my liking. Also, that's what she said. It's gonna make 6 servings, big servings too. The longer this cools, the firmer this will set. I just don't know if I have time to let it cool right now to show you guys. Oh my God. This is definitely not set yet because it's been out of the oven for like a minute. Great. Looks more like a scramble right now. This will solidify into an actual slice if you let it cool. You can see it's steaming like crazy, but still gonna be so delicious. I'm gonna put this in my fridge now. All right, guys, so if I had had time for this to actually cool off before I cut into it, it would stay much more in like an actual shape of the slice that it was. And the more important that is to you, the finer you want to crumble that tofu in the bowl. So you can use a food processor or a blender if you really want it to have like a full frittata effect at the end. But quite frankly, I don't care right now. But it's so good, you know, it's so customizable depending on what it is that you're trying to use up. This is the way to do it. So mine today came out to be 6 servings that were 309 calories, 18 grams of carbs, 14 grams of fat, and 25 grams of protein. But your mileage may vary depending on what you decide to put into it. Now I am gonna go scarf this sucker down before I have to head out of the house and go compete in the first CrossFit Open, which I'm definitely not nervous about at all. Like not at all. I'm very, very nervous about it. Okay, so if you're a vegan who's looking to get in better shape, whether that's to lose some body fat, build some muscle, compete in bodybuilding, powerlifting, just look better, feel better, all of those things. That's what we do here at Vegan Proteins. This may come as a shock to you after watching this incredibly polished cooking video, but we are not chefs, we are coaches. That's what we do. We help vegans get in the best shape of their life. So I'll leave a link to the coaching assessment down below. If you fill that out, you'll hear back from one of the coaches within a business day. We would love to help you get in the best shape of your life like all of these people here. And if you like the video, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, hit the bell, all the things I'm supposed to tell you to do at the end of a YouTube video, and we will talk to you soon. Bye.